What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It, ashsaidit.com, ashsaidit.com. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for loving on me. Thank you for being there for me. And thank you for having my back like chiropractic, unlike any other people ever in life. So I thank y'all for that. I love y'all for that. And we got some major things popping this year, y'all. Major things are popping. I'm actually leaving the Cobb Galleria right now. This is AWA weekend. In case you guys do not know about AWA, I don't know what rock you've been living under. It is one of the biggest festivals that happens here in the A-Town, celebrating Japanese culture, Asian culture, anime, of course, and everything else. So there's always cosplayers, people dressing up like their favorite characters, and a whole bunch of other stuff going on. So I love to actually be a part of that, and this year to be picked to be press for it was amazing. So I was like, wow, this is really huge. And for Ash Said It to be on the forefront of it is nothing short of amazing. So I'm so very thankful for that. So look forward to the blog feature on that in a couple of days. Got that under my belt. And we got a bunch of new stuff popping off. I can't give you too much detail. You know, I've been contractually bound, and they told me I can't say nothing if I say something about the deal. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't say too much. But when I tell y'all gonna want to stay tuned, you're gonna want to stay tuned. You're gonna want to stay tuned to ashsaidit.com. You're gonna want to stay tuned to the social platforms. Follow me at One Love Ash. You're gonna want to stay tuned to all of that, because when this thing hits, and when I tell y'all, when it hits, it's going to hit in the biggest, baddest way possible. It's going to be off the chain. Y'all are not going to believe the stuff that I'm attached to. You're not going to believe it. You're going to be like, you know what, Ash? You're doing all the most. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm doing everything. The most, in the most way, in the most way possible. And yeah, that's how we going to do that there. That's how we do that there. Yeah, so I am super duper trooper excited about that, and just keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. If there's something that you want to do, jump out the gate, get it done. There's so many people not living in their purpose, so many people that are upset with life, so many people that feel as though they can't do what they want to do, and that's just not true. How badly do you want it? That's the first question I ask. How badly do you really want it? And if you want it bad enough, you'll figure out a way of doing it. It's not even a question of if. If you want it bad enough, you will figure out a way of doing it. And that's basically simply what I've done, is I've figured out ways of getting what I need to get done. Now, it's definitely unconventional, non-traditional, and completely out the box, but I'm getting results. I'm absolutely getting results, and that would not be possible if I did not try new things consistently. I did not try those things that people said were impossible. I did not try those things that failed at first. I would not be talking to you right now if I hadn't tried those things. I wouldn't. And so I say to you today, don't be discouraged because something didn't go in your favor. A lot of times those things that don't go in your favor are to save you. I'm talking to somebody right now. Because that thing that didn't go in your favor, that you really wanted to happen and it didn't go in your favor, that's probably God, a higher power, saving your behind from something that you thought that you wanted, something that you thought was going to make your life better, something that really had no business happening in the first place. But sometimes we get so stuck in ourselves and what we're doing and how we want things to go. I'm guilty of it. I'm absolutely guilty of it. Of beating myself up because something didn't happen the way that I wanted it to happen. Something didn't occur the way that I wanted it to occur. And not understanding in that moment, God was saving my soul. In that time frame, my life was being preserved. Those people that cut me off, those people that did me wrong, those people that tried to scuff up my name and all kind of crazy stuff, all that happened for a purpose. And that purpose, I'm slowly starting to understand. And see, the same thing is going on for you. You may be in a rut right now where you feel as though things are not happening the way that you want them to happen. And sometimes we got to get outside of ourselves. We got to get outside of ourselves, get outside of our feelings. And we have to allow things to happen naturally, organically. And the minute that you let things go and you just trust that higher power, when I tell you magic will happen, magic will happen. You've just got to believe. Now, Donna Teresa, my mama Pooh, my mama Beezy, Mama Breezy is what everybody used to call her. She believed in me so much more than I ever believed in myself. And it's just crazy because now I'm starting to see the little tidbits in me that she saw years and years before, decades before I even came to the realization of these things. So I say this to say to you today, if there's something that you want to do, jump out the gate, get it done. Even if you're taking baby steps to getting to that final goal, make those steps. It will make all the difference in your world. It will absolutely change the way your life goes. And I'm not sitting up here telling you, oh, it's going to be easy. Just do it. Just follow your heart and make it happen. It's going to be some of the hardest stuff that you've ever done. It's going to challenge you in ways that you never even imagined you could have ever been challenged. But I guarantee you, at the end of the day, it's going to be so worth it. You're going to be so thankful that you took that chance. You took that leap out on faith. And you did something different. You did something that people told you was impossible. They laughed after you. They tossed dirt on your name. They tried to defame you. They discouraged your dreams. Forget them. Most of them are unhappy with themselves anyways. They just don't want to see you happy in your purpose. So, that's all my little tidbit I want to say for today. So on this beautiful Saturday, I hope that you're out doing something, enjoying life, taking the moments as they come, and not letting anyone steal your joy. Because anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. Watch me get it done. Because that's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, it's cool, it's fun, but real life is so much better. So much better. I love y'all to pieces. Deuces.